Ooh, cool logo. Anyway, welcome back to part 2 of planning our cruise, the Total Eclipse Cruise. We'll be sailing out of Southampton, England on August 8th, 2026, aboard the Sky Princess.
Whoa. Nice.
Then on August 12th, just 4 days later off the coast of Spain, we will see the total eclipse of the sun. Now, don't go away. Please stay for the cabin selection and then to the very end because we have a very special presentation from Mike Rowe's YouTube page. Okay, let's get into choosing our cabin. So let's start with the interior. Now, on all the newer ships, they seem to be getting a lot bigger, but still they're on the interior. We're too claustrophobic for that. Next, you have the ocean view ships. And on the Sky Princess, they have some in the front with forward-facing windows. They're very nice, but still no fresh air coming in there. For that, you need at least a balcony, which is okay. The standard balcony rooms are fine. They're a little smaller, and the balconies are smaller too, very thin and not real comfortable. The deluxe balconies are better. They have better locations on the ship and a little bit bigger balcony in most instances. Next, you have the mini suite, the standard mini suites, and the reserve collection suites. Much bigger. Some of the balconies are great. They have a little push out, and balconies in those locations are okay. Next, you have the suites, which we prefer on Princess. They were really way out of our budget on this particular cruise, but we do love the bathrooms. And finally, new on this particular ship, the Sky Suite. It's wonderful. We'll sleep up to 5 people, huge balcony, great views, however, exceedingly expensive.
Bruh.
Wow.
No.
And the funny thing was, that isn't even our cruise. That's the same itinerary a couple of months earlier, $42,000. Our cruise is running about 50% higher. So you can only imagine how much that suite would have cost. Wow. But it's already sold, so yeah, I don't have to worry about it. I wouldn't have worried about it anyway. So the question is, what did we decide to choose? We opted for the Reserve Collection Mini Suite. We've been in mini suites on Princess Cruises several times, and we really do like it. It's like 2 different rooms. You got a sleeping area, you got a curtain where you can divide the rooms, and then a seating area, and then a balcony outside. Little bigger, little bit more spacious. It's perfect for this particular cruise, and we were able to book it on one of those bump outs. So we have an extended balcony, which will give us a little bit more room if we decide we want to do a dinner out there or something. The bathroom is bigger than it is in the standard balconies. There's a tub, but it does have a shower curtain, and it's pretty cramped. So why the added cost of the Reserve Collection Mini Suite? Well, it's quite simple, actually. We're kind of spoiled with suites and the upgraded amenities you get with them. And there are quite a few available with the Reserve Collection. Dining is one of the big ones for us. There's a dedicated area for Reserve Collection guests with no wait for seating, and you'll have a dedicated wait staff and additional menu items, plus you can get breakfast and lunch there. We wanted a bigger balcony, so we were able to get that push out. And they give you a couple of bottles of wine or bubbly if you're so inclined at embarkation. And upon request, you can get fresh fruit and canapes daily, which is a plus. So there you have it. We're going to be inside a mini suite on the Sky Princess for our cruise to see the total eclipse of the sun. Now, what about this Mike Rowe thing? Well, if you've watched videos, you've seen people tell you to
Smash that like button.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
and subscribe. I don't know how effective smashing that like button is, but it's very helpful for us when you do. Well, Mike came up with a very clever way to get you to subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you don't know, Mike Rowe, who is the voice of Deadliest Catch,
outside St. Paul Island on the Saga,
and also the host of Dirty Jobs and various other programs over the years, is a singer. So even as he's romancing cattle,
Those days I was majoring in English. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
he uses that singing voice to make a point.
Isn't it romantic?
Where's the candlelight?
I don't know. I wouldn't light a match.
He started singing on QVC.
I did it my way.
He sang opera for Kelly Clarkson.
Pianto scendere sacri Montio Devi.
And he's got some experience with barbershop quartets. Which leads us to this very clever way to get you to subscribe from the Micro YouTube channel.
If you like what you heard,
And even if you don't,
won't you please, pretty please, subscribe.
well, I hate to beg and I hate to plead, but please, pretty frickin' please, please subscribe.
What the hell's going on here?
Cleverness and beauty is what's going on, Mr. President. So please, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. We'd really appreciate that, and like the video. Go ahead and smash it if you wanna.
Stop it!
Coming up next, we'll be taking a look at the itinerary and choosing some excursions. There's some things we want to do that's on our wish list. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.